Welcome to ObscuraTime. In the quiet town of Oloko, southeastern Nigeria, a spark was lit. A spark that would ignite the largest anti-colonial uprising in Nigeria's history. Led not by soldiers, not by kings, but by women. Thousands of them. This is the story of the Aba Women's War of 1929, a forgotten chapter of defiance, resilience, and revolutionary power. To understand the Aba Women's War, we need to go back to when Nigeria wasn't Nigeria, but a land of many ethnic nations, like the Igbo, the Yoruba, and the Hausa. In 1914, the British merged these regions into a single colony they called Nigeria. But it wasn't a union, it was control. Through a system called indirect rule, the British ruled through local leaders, chiefs and warrant officers, handpicked to do colonial bidding. In southeastern Nigeria, especially among the Igbo, this was a problem. The Igbo had no centralized kings or hierarchies. Power was shared, often collectively and crucially, with the Mimincha playing vital political and economic roles. But the British didn't understand this. They replaced traditional councils with male-only warrant chiefs. Women were pushed aside, silenced, and when the British imposed taxes on men in the 1920s, life for the average Nigerian farmer became even harder. Then came the rumor they were going to tax the women too, and that changed everything. In November 1929, in the small town of Oloko, a census official named Okugo asked a widow named Nwanyeruwa how many goats, people, and property she had. He was preparing for taxation. But to Nwanyeruwa, this wasn't just a question, it was a threat. Women had never been taxed, and she, like many, had already seen her community stripped of power and dignity. An argument broke out. Voices rose. She left the scene and sounded the alarm, and the women responded. Thousands of them. From town to town, market to market, they came together in a movement they called Ogu Umunwanyi, the Women's War.